Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. This is for Friday. It is finally Friday, April the 11th. Well, of course, Sammy's back in town. She's talking to EJ. Well, actually, she's still talking to Belle there. Wrong picture. Uh, she's talking to EJ, and that's when Johnny comes in and says, "You can take your chance now, Mom, and tell me." And so she has a long visit with him and a long conversation with him. And, I definitely got the wrong impression of her when she was just being a little snot to Belle, who, of course, is in love with her man. But she did very well with Johnny. You never doubted for a minute that she's here because she loves her son. She went over and told him everything about her life, how she's been assaulted before, from the time she was a teenager, how she was taken away from her parents, and I mean just different things. And she walks over to EJ's bed and she's just crying, and she's doing a great performance, because I was crying too. And she tells Johnny, she said, no matter what the things we did to each other over the years, I I loved him. I loved him more than any man I ever loved. And she was just crying like crazy. And she said, and he loved me and he loved you. And oh my God, man, it was just so moving. It was really a good scene. Took up most of the episode, but it was very good. Both the actors did a great job. It's just, it played on my emotions, man. It was awful, So, little Sammy's grown up. Well, Kate and Phillip, they're dealing with, of course, Vivian, who has come in to get her half of the goods because she got Phillip that paper and forged the signature. And he's like, well, we got to do this, and be careful. And she's like, I smell a rat or something she smelled. And Xander ended up coming in, and he's like, good Lord, you're out of prison? And she said, good Lord, you observant. He said, don't talk to me in that tone. What are you doing here? Get out of my house. And she said, I'm moving in. And Phillip is just looking at her. Oh, my God. She's just going to mess everything up. Kate said, we're going to call your bluff. And she's like, are you kidding? I will blow your life to smithereens right here, right now. She's just a wicked, evil woman. Nobody should ever trust her. So here's Rex. He found his mama's gun, Kate's gun, in the drawer. Roman comes up to see him. He hasn't seen him yet since he's been back. And he tells Roman, I found this in Mom's drawer. I mean, you don't think Mom shot EJ, do you? And Roman says, no, she didn't. And he said, well, you sound pretty sure about that. And he said, son, I got to tell you something. And then it went off. What's he going to tell him? Paulina's fessing up to something too. A lot of people were at the mansion that night is my guess. That's a wrap for Friday. Have a great weekend. Please like and subscribe.